Earlier in the day, we were able to meet as business and explore various mutual opportunities between our two countries. Various examples, existing business ventures already taking place were cited. Often we come together in such eminent forums only to rehash age-old partnerships and friendship and lose the opportunity to seize new ideas that are spawned by new partnership and friendship. Take note, though, that the older the partnership and friendship, the better, as this guarantees steady growth. So in the correct context already. But new can be exponentially greater, particularly as we now live in a global village driven by incredible fast developing technological advancement. We note that France is one of South Africa's oldest trading partner. We recognize further that in the most important area of value-added products through manufacturing, which has the best potential to drive us towards a more equitable balance of trade, France is one of South Africa's most important trading partners in terms of the value of the bilateral trade and in terms of the composition of South Africa's export basket.
Many of the companies represented here, both South African and French, have spoken very positively of their experience of successful cooperation with their French and their South African counterparts. There was a recognition that Africa has enormous potential, given its growth rates and an increasingly inviting environment for trade and investment, using South Africa as a base for exploiting these opportunities on the continent at large.
Ladies and gentlemen, representatives of the business community, first of all, I would like to commend this meeting itself, which gave us an opportunity for us, French, South African, to get together and raise the level of our relationship. I think this is a good thing, and I'm very pleased to be doing it together with President Zuma, and to tell both the French and the South African companies that it is in their interest to have more and more contacts and develop the trade between our two countries. France, together with South Africa, enjoys a relationship that goes back a long time. First of all, in the context of the struggle for freedom, dignity, and for the past 20 years, we've been working together on development and on growth in both of our countries. The French Development Agency is present, has been in South Africa for many years already, and we could have been tempted to progressively reduce the support it brings to South Africa. We could have considered that this great country no longer needed loans, financial support, the involvement of an agency, the purpose of which is to support the least advanced countries or countries which are hardly emerging. But this is not the choice that we made, not only because the agency for many years had launched operations in the amount of 1.5 billion euros already, but because we consider that the agency can also be a partner for economic development between our two countries. So I would like this meeting between representatives of businesses, which has been facilitated by those who took the floor before I did, can help us enter a new phase in the relationship between our two countries. And both President Zuma and myself will be vigilant, but at the same time we are confident regarding the conclusions of the work and the contracts you may sign. Thank you.
We are very happy to host the President, as it provides an opportunity to further enhance our relations with France on many levels, especially the economic front. This visit will build on these achievements and increase trade, while also assisting to correct the balance of the trade between the two countries. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, let me emphasize that this visit takes place as we begin to implement our socio-economic blueprint, the new National Development Plan. The National Development Plan is our national vision that spells out our mission of eliminating poverty, reducing inequality, and accelerating economic growth in South Africa by 2030. South Africa is therefore a country under construction, and already some French companies are participating in the infrastructure plan. We are also creating special economic zones which provide an appropriate environment for foreign and domestic investment and the development of strategic industrial capabilities. Ladies and gentlemen, let me once again welcome the presence of French companies in South Africa. You are in the right country, in the right continent, at the right time. I thank you.